Welcome to my channel, The Three Mountains. My name is White Eagle. Today I would like to speak about the end of the Aryan race, and this was a lecture given by Master Samael Aounwell. And briefly, it's a long lecture, but I have divided it into pieces, so let's get started. He says, the times of the end have arrived, and we are in them. This is beyond any question. In the name of truth, the end of the Aryan race is going to take place. The solar system travels around the zodiacal belt, and that is normal. There exists a terrestrial year, and that's the length of time that the Earth takes to travel around the Sun. 365 days and some minutes and fractions. But there exists the sidereal year, the great year. During the sidereal year, the solar system must travel around the zodiac, and it takes 25,968 years plus minutes and fractions. In the same way that the terrestrial year has 4 seasons, spring, summer, autumn and winter, the sidereal year has its 4 seasons too. The Golden Age, spring, the Silver Age, summer, the Bronze Age, autumn, and the Iron Age, winter. Any race on Earth only lasts one journey of the solar system around the zodiac belt. So before this Aryan race, the Atlanteans were, were the race inhabiting Earth. So the Atlantean race disappeared after one journey of the solar system around the zodiacal belt. Before the Atlanteans, the Lemurian race also ended when the solar system ended its journey around the zodiacal belt. Now, before the Lemurians were the Hyperboreans. The Hyperborean race lasted for as long as the solar system traveled around the zodiacal belt. And the first race, the protoplasmatic race, lasted for as long as the solar system traveled around the zodiacal belt. We are now in the Iron Age, or Kali Yuga, and the solar system is ending its journey along the zodiacal belt. We are in the area of Aquarius, and this will mean the end of the Aryan race. Now, I want to show you a video that explains all this better, maybe. Yes, here we have Earth. I'm going to... there, you have the full image. So here we have Earth traveling around, sorry, now you can see my reflection, around the Sun, and it takes 365 days. So that's the terrestrial year. And now we take a look at the sidereal year. It's going to show in a minute. Here we got it. So you can see the sidereal year, and the solar system will travel from one sign of the zodiac onto another, yes, and is moving or rotating around the zodiacal belt. And for a whole turn, it takes 25,968 years for one whole turn. Yeah, it continues. Now this is another better image. You can see the solar system here, and it's moving from one sign of the zodiac onto another, yeah, rotating, yeah, from Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, yes, and it goes around. Now, you can say that or think that each sign is like a month, yes, and for each month that the solar system spends there, it takes 2,164 years for to complete it and to move on to the next month, yes? Now here is where the journey starts, in the sign of Aquarius. And here is where the whole turn will end, yes? That's why the times of the end are, or we are in them, because we are in the sign of Aquarius at the moment, or the era of Aquarius started already many years ago. Now it explains how the Earth has 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And in the same year, in the same way, the sidereal year has 4 seasons. The Golden Age, this is in Spanish, I'm translating it into English. And in the Golden Age, there you have the solar system started in Capricorn, yes, after ending or Aquarius, yeah, enter into this sign. And in the Golden Age, everything was beautiful. There was love, innocence, peace. The next age is the Silver Age, where still now we see how the solar system has moved, yes, onto Scorpion and Libra sign, around the belt, the zodiacal belt. And in this Silver Age still there was peace on Earth, and there were no boundaries between men and countries. Everything was free. Now we start with the Bronze Age or the Copper Age, and here things already start from bad to worse, and wars start, and there is not much peace on Earth. And you can see how the solar system has moved on to other signs. And finally, the last season is the Iron Age, where we just don't care about one another on Earth. There are wars, there is no peace, and we are just killing each other. And I want to point out that if you notice, the solar system is ending its journey, because here at the bottom is the Aquarian Age, that already started. And what will happen in this age? The end of the Aryan race, and wars on Earth, and earthquakes, and the destruction of this race. Up to here, I leave you with this image, and of course this is just the beginning of the lecture, so I'll see you in my next video, where we will continue explaining Master Samael's lecture on this topic. Thanks for watching.